Joe Grilli's love of winemaking began at 18 when he entered Roseworthy College. He marvelled at the way wine unlocks the secrets of the soil, the way it connects people with the land, the insight it provides into other cultures and other places through labels, bottles and of course flavours. Every glass of wine has a story to tell.
I'm Joe Grilli.
And I'm Dina.
And this is our story.
Joe's father, Primo Grilli, came to Australia from the Marche region of Italy in 1953. He settled in Virginia, a small township north of Adelaide, and immediately set to work cultivating a market garden, exploiting the rich potential of the land and the climate. In 1973, the entire Grilli family was involved in establishing the home vineyard. With Joe graduating Dux at Roseworthy Agricultural College in 1979, Primo handed the keys of the new winery to his two sons. It was the beginning of an exciting new era. During his years at Roseworthy, Joe's knowledge and love of the winemaking process flourished. Eager to make his mark producing extraordinary wines, Joe put into practice some of the wonderful things he'd learned, like radical techniques of double pruning Cabernet and the use of botrytis on Riesling grapes, techniques unheard of in the early 80s. Trials with Amarone and Ripasso techniques followed. Joe's revolutionary approach to winemaking, giving Primo Estate a reputation as one of the world's truly unique winemaking operations, combining modern Australian know-how with old-school Italian winemaking heritage. In 1985, Joe and his wife Dina took over the operations at Primo Estate. Joe and Dina's passion for wine is intertwined with their love of good olive oil, and in 1989 they started to bottle their own oil to promote the then new Joseph label. In fact, Joe and Dina were one of the first Australian olive oil producers to put extra virgin olive oil in a bottle. Prior to that, it was exchanged in flagons and drums between family and friends. Over the years, Primo's Joseph cold-pressed and first-run olive oils have been acclaimed by chefs and gourmets, while Primo's wines have attracted similar praise. James Halliday said, in his Wine Atlas of Australia, the Primo Estate approach is the sort of ingenuity of daring which lies outside the imagination of the old world winemakers and which stands Australia in such good stead. Halliday bestowed upon Primo Estate a 5-star rating, the ultimate recognition. The Grilli family winery has come a long way since that first planting in Virginia, with Joe and Dina planting their dream vineyards in Clarendon and McLaren Vale. In 2006, Primo Estate opened their stunning new headquarters at McLaren Vale, incorporating a cellar door and tasting room, combining chic, ultra-modern design with Italian style to reflect the multicultural influences of their wines and olive oils. Joe and Dina look back at those early wines, La Maggio, La Biondina, Moda, how they paved the way to Primo's success. And looking back on their 30-year history, they're as passionate today about each bottle of wine and olive oil as they ever were, blissfully swept up in the romance of it all, taking pride in their wonderful past, focused on a bright, bright future.
So we invite you to come along and share in living La Dolce Vita, the good life, Australian style. Salute!